Parenting a child with ADHD, it takes a lot of time and energy. Sometimes this can make parenting additional children even more difficult. Now, when my son was really struggling with his ADHD symptoms, I often found myself snapping at his neurotypical brother much more often because honestly, I was just spent, like literally I'd used up all of my mental energy on my ADHD child and had very little left to give his sibling. And can any of you tuning in relate to this? I want you to give me a yes in the comments below if you can relate. My name is Dana Cape, your ADHD health practitioner, and I'm a board certified holistic health and nutrition practitioner. And I work with families all across the USA, teaching them what foods to eliminate, what foods to eat more of, and what they can do to help reduce their child's ADHD symptoms naturally. I wanted to hop on here today to talk with you about parenting siblings of children with ADHD because it's a really common struggle for those of us with neurodiverse kids. So let's go ahead and dive in. Over the years, I've learned some tips and tricks, and I wanted to share them with you today. So I hope you find them helpful. I'm going to give you 6 of them. Tip number 1 is spend time one-on-one with both kids. Our neurotypical children need our attention just as much as our children with ADHD, even if they don't show us clearly. Try to carve out one-on-one time to spend with the sibling of your child with ADHD. This will go a long way in helping them understand that you love them just as much as you love your child with ADHD. Tip number 2 is to keep the lines of communication open. Learn how to explain ADHD in a child-appropriate way. Help the sibling understand both the strengths and weaknesses that come with ADHD. Tip number 3 is to celebrate strengths of both children. As a parent with a child with ADHD, we can sometimes get stuck focusing only on a more difficult child. Make sure you are celebrating the strengths of both of your children. So the next tip is take the pressure off the sibling. Sometimes because our children see us struggling with their siblings, they feel pressure to be the good kid. So they don't cause us any additional stress. Make sure your neurotypical child knows that they don't have to be perfect. Okay. The next tip is be aware of your need for self-care. This is a huge one. When we're spent, we have nothing left to give. Make sure you are actively taking care of yourself so you can best parent your child. Self-care is not selfish. It is a vital part of parenting. And the final tip is to check out these magazine articles from ADDitude magazine. I'm going to pop the links to a couple of articles that address sibling relationships into the comments after this is over. So make sure and check back to read them. So parenting a child, with ADHD is tough, but it's possible, it's doable. We're always here to help you with anything that you need. Feel free to reach out and we'll talk soon. Take care.